Welcome back to another exciting episode of Insights with your hosts Rob and Matt. Today we have a thought-provoking topic that delves into the depths of our daily Kabbalah studies. So, let's jump right in.
That's right, Rob. The question we're exploring today is, what does it mean that the right and the left are in contrast in the work? Now, this might sound like a simple question, but the answers are far from it.
Absolutely, Matt. Our first insight highlights that the right line doesn't mean blindly accepting everything. It's about the state we find ourselves in. And if it leads us to a state of equivalence, then it's considered the right path.
And this raises an interesting question. In what state does the Creator want us to be? The Creator wants us to experience all the different states before reaching our wholeness. And here's the catch. You can't get there without the left.
That's right. The left line is where the real challenge lies. So, one might ask, are we ever truly on the right? Being at war all day long is actually the best state. It may not make sense now, but it will become clearer as we progress on our spiritual journey.
It's fascinating. The left and right, the constant battle, the joy and the struggle, it's all part of the process. Remember, it depends on the state we find ourselves in, whether it's left or right. Sometimes we might not want to justify our actions because it would mean we're in the wrong.
Precisely. And here's a crucial insight to take note of. We need to understand why we enter the left. By doing so, we have the opportunity to move it towards the right. It's about strengthening the right and seeing it as a complete form.
You're absolutely right. But let's not forget the importance of our intention. Rav highlights the significance of scrutinizing our intentions. And here's the twist. Our intention should be measured towards the 10, towards our collective goal.
That's a great insight. Our intentions matter. But it's important to remember that we are not alone on this journey. The safest path to break free from the klipot, the negative forces, is by adhering to the society, our spiritual community. It's our closest and clearest path towards growth and transformation.
And in practical terms, what can we do? We must take action in our world, helping friends, supporting our society, and uplifting spirits. These acts not only benefit others, but also contribute to our own spiritual work.
Absolutely. And here's our next insight. An essential reminder. We are not here to promote ourselves or our own achievements. Instead, we aim to disseminate the wisdom of Kabbalah, connecting and correcting ourselves for the greater good.
So true. And finally, the 10th insight. Bringing contentment to the Creator. How can we achieve this? Simple. By thinking of everyone. Wherever we are, Whatever we do, we must consider the whole world and all living beings.
And that brings us to the end of today's spirited discussion, Matt. Thank you all for joining us on Insights. Remember, it's not about blind acceptance, but understanding the contrast between the right and the left on our spiritual journey.
Absolutely, Rob. Stay curious, keep studying, and until next time, let's dive deeper into the fascinating world of Kabbalah.
Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.